Good morning. 6:30 in the morning, I'll have you know. Now I know what you're thinking, gosh, she's done up like a right slag at 6:30 in the morning. I slept with me makeup on. I'll get a baby wipe on my face in a minute. So today I want to show you how I slow cooks me beef roasting joints in the slow cooker. As it goes. Oh yeah, last night we had a late one. We didn't get in till 8:30 at night. Oh, honestly, absolute wild time. Now as you can see, I got me pan and I'm gonna coat it with oil, alright, because to begin with we don't just chuck it in the slow cooker. Oh no, we've got to sear it first, alright. Pop a bit of oil in there and a bit of sea salt. Sack the table salt off, alright. I've told you time and time again it's bad for you. Not saying this is good for you, but I don't know, it's got like 82 out of 100 minerals that you need per day, so I'm just saying, if you're going to use salt, which we'll do to flavour our cooking, don't we? Majority, should we say. Then use good quality. And I would say, that is thy. Or that is thus. I don't fucking know. Now, the key to a tasty beef joint, only got to ask Mason, is sea salt, garlic, thyme. We'll pop the onion in the water in the slow cooker, but we're not going to do that in here, alright? Pepper, black pepper, if you can, alright? Whack that on there as you can see. In fact, I got jarred thyme as well somewhere. Where is it? Come on, we've got time for this. Now, for the jarred thyme, because the thyme does burn in the hot oil, but it will add a bit of flavour to the sear. So what I'm going to do is I don't want to waste me fresh thyme. I don't want to waste me time burning it, because that'll go in the water for the slow cooker and infuse the water. Alright, so we'll waste this time instead. I think I'm going to sneeze. That's the pepper going at me, schnauzer. And for the garlic, I mean, sometimes I put a bit of garlic in there, sometimes I don't. And I just do it all in the water, but I'm going to put a bit. Because again, the garlic also can burn at high temperatures. What have you got there? Tell you what I should have done before all of this. Oh, I do feel like I need to sneeze this morning. Oh, I should have got me slow cooker prepped. It's one thing you've got to remember about a slow cooker. You've got to warm her up. Yeah, you can't just go straight in, shoving all sorts in her. Yeah, you've got to warm her up. You've got to give her some time. So what I'll do is I'll stick that on the heat. Oh, there's a babby there. Are you alright? Get her hotted up. Undress her. I'm going to stick her in. Right, now whilst that's searing, don't forget we've got to keep an eye on it and rotate it, okay? So, a minute or two on one side and just keep rotating it round so the whole joint has got a nice sear, a nice colour, and the flavour and the seasoning is just a touch of salt to the edges. Right, you've got our slow cooker in. We're going to chuck our thyme, bosh, straight in. We're going to chuck a red onion or brown, whatever tickles your fancy. My eyes are currently watering because of it. Our garlic, straight in there. Pepper. Don't ask me how much. Bit of salt for the water. Now this is optional. Alright, you can add a beef stock for extra flavour. Why would you not? Once the joint's all cooked, what we're going to do with the water? That's right, we're going to make a banging gravy out of it. Here she is, look. Beautiful. Here, if I let little Ed sear the joint, does that make him Ed Seeran? Not impressed. This is what we're working with. Lovely. Beautiful. Slap that straight in the slow cooker. Bosh. Don't fuck about with it. Now this, are we going to waste that? I don't think so. No wastage in this house. As you can tell, boiled our kettle. We'll stick that in there. Make sure we melt away all the flavour from the pan. Oh, it's lovely. And then, just going to plug that in there. This is what we're looking like. We're just going to top her up till the joint is just about covered. Lovely. Stick the lid on. I know you could do it without water. This, honestly, it really infuses the meat when the water is full of flavour. Right, can't go wrong. I'm still crying from the onion. 4 to 6 hours in there. I'll keep checking on it. Once it's ready, do you know what I mean? I can't give you exact time. It depends on the size of your joint at the end of the day. Depends on the size of your meat. I'll keep sticking a fork at it, doing taste tests, so I've eaten half of it by the time it's 12 o'clock lunchtime. And we'll see where we're at with it. And that's that. I'll come back and I'll update you later and we can try it together and I'll show you what it looks like. Right, the roasters have just come out of the oven. Everything else is done. Let's show you the meat. This is the first part. Now let me just demonstrate to you, just the slightest pinch and it all just completely falls apart. Look at that. Oh, and it is divine. There we are. Beautiful. Honestly, just you look at it and it falls apart. Let's dish up the rest of the dinner and I'll show you the finished look. P.S. Look at these roasters. Oh, very crispy, seasoned beautifully as well. Right, all the juice from this, all the water that it cooked in, I poured into, I sieved out all the bits because the kids don't like bits of onion, and obviously we put the whole thyme in there, so we have to sieve that out. And that, I poured it all into this and then I added my gravy granules, and that is divine, beautiful. I always have a mixture of chicken and beef gravy granules rather than just beef. Oh, it's beautiful when you do a combination. If you've never tried it, try it, trust me. Right, let's dish it up. This is Mace's dinner. Look at that. Slice that beef joint in the middle. Sad as gravy. Beautiful. Oh, let's go serve it up. And this is mine. Oh, I can't wait. Beautiful. Enjoy your dinner, whatever you're having. Love you, bye.